Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Jocelyn Lombard, aka Interesting4R, and right now I have an interesting story to tell you. Something scary happened to me yesterday, and I thought I'd share it with you. If you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and if you watch Zachary's video on his YouTube channel last night, something scary happened to me yesterday, and I bet a lot of you that do follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff like that are probably wondering what in the world happened. First off, I just want to say I am okay. I feel fine. I feel a lot better than yesterday and stuff. I just had some good rest. I slept for 10 hours, which was wonderful. Alright, let me get to the story. So, yesterday I hung out with a couple of friends, and we went to some event at a college. And I remember driving home, and I remember I was at my neighborhood. Last thing I remember is that I was about to pull into my driveway where I live and stuff. And the next thing I remember is me laying on the ground in front of my neighbor's house. Apparently, I'm just gonna go by what my neighbor said and stuff. Apparently, I passed out or had a seizure or something, and I drove up a curb and into a couple mailboxes, and my car was just sitting there up the curb. And when the neighbor came out, she saw me leaning on top of the steering wheel. The horn is going off on my car and stuff. Fortunately, she said my car was unlocked, so she was able to open my car door and help me out of the car and stuff. I don't remember what happened in between the last thing I remember and the first thing I remembered again. Like I said, the last thing I remembered is that I was pulling into my driveway, or about to pull into my driveway, I should say. And then the next thing I remember, I'm laying on the ground in front of my neighbor's house and stuff. My neighbor was telling me that that I didn't remember where I was. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know who was around me. I didn't remember who she was and stuff. And they told me they called the paramedics. They called 911, and they called my brother Zach and my mom to come over and check me out and stuff. So I'm just laying there on the ground. They told me that I was shaking a lot, so they weren't sure if I was having a seizure. And so I was shaking a lot. They said I didn't remember a lot of things. The first time I fully awaked from the incident was when I was in the back of the ambulance. But my neighbors just said that that I was just asking questions. Where am I at? Who's around me? Is my mom here? Is Zach here? Is my friends in the car? Because I didn't remember if I had my friends in the car, but they told me that no, I was just all by myself in the car and stuff, which is a good thing, because if I happen to be in an incident, especially that involves my vehicle, I'd rather be alone and not have anyone else in the car with me. But, you know, I even asked the question, how's the car? Apparently the car is fine. It just got some scratches and stuff. I'll show you it right now. I'll try to make sure I don't show the license plate either. Left front bumper, you can see right there, the white mark here, and then down here, I hit a white mailbox, and this is the mark from it. It just looks like big bird poop, just like that, and just all over my car. But it's a scratch, and it's the mailbox marking and stuff right here. Thankfully, nothing is really damaged, not even under the car. So, this car is still drivable, obviously. I could just at least wipe this off, wipe this white off, and I know there's gonna be a scratch, but I can get some paint, some matching paint, and paint over this and stuff. It's really no big deal, still drivable. Hell, I can even keep this marking. Just remember my first car accident, and I've been driving for 4 years, and you know, I'm not sure if I should really count this as my first car accident, honestly. I think I should, because I really passed out behind the wheel and stuff. So I think I should count it. There's my car. It's all good. My car is fine. So, Gus, be quiet. My dog. But the paramedics came, and the ambulance came, and they checked me out. Apparently my heart rate and blood pressure was up because I was probably in a panic, and I was probably in a shock. And I remember when I was riding in the back of the ambulance, they transported me to the nearby hospital and stuff. But I remember that I couldn't feel anything in my body. I was so numb, and I just couldn't feel anything, and my whole body was just tingling, and I couldn't move my body at all. That was the scary part too. Is like, oh my God, am I paralyzed and stuff? You know. But I didn't feel any pain. I just felt like my body just could not move. But the paramedics told me that it's maybe because I was in a shock, you know, and you know, the blood pressure, the heart rate was up, and that's why I probably couldn't move. They put an IV in me to put fluids in me to try to calm my heart rate down and, you know, try to get some fluids in me and the blood pressure down. But I mean, I would show you the mailbox I hid, but I don't want a chance to show anything and stuff, you know. But, you know, had a pretty scary incident. They transported me to the hospital, and on a stretcher. Yeah, they put me on a stretcher, and they rolled me in. They put some more IV in me. They checked my heart rate. They did an x-ray on me. They gave me some fluids. I was there for 2.5 hours, and I came on home. I was definitely out of it. After I came home, I immediately got a shower and went to bed. And I slept for about 10 hours. So, could have been a lot worse yesterday. I mean, obviously me passing out behind the wheel of my vehicle was bad enough. Thankfully, I wasn't on a freeway or a busy street at all. I was just going down my neighborhood, just about to hit the driveway when I went up a curb and drove into a couple mailboxes. So yeah, I'm doing okay. I know a lot of you were concerned for me on Facebook and on Instagram and stuff like that, and on Zachary's video that he posted up last night. And I know a lot of you were concerned, so I thought I'd make this video for you to let you know that I'm okay. Doctor said I can't drive for the next couple of days, basically until Friday. That's fine, you know, because I don't want to risk another chance of being behind the wheel again and all of a sudden something else happens. I'm going to see the doctor today to check me out and stuff, see if nothing else is in me that will be serious, and they're going to do more tests on me today, so which is good. But overall, I feel fine. I'm standing up fine. You know, just God bless myself. I mean, God was looking out for me, definitely, for sure, yesterday. And thankfully my car isn't wrecked. It's just a scratch. Not too bad, you know. This could be fixable, you know. Just wipe this off and then put new paint on it. No problem at all. Not a big deal. Alright, so anyway, I thought I'd let you know what happened yesterday. Like I said, one more time, I'm fine. I'm doing very well. I do want to thank to those who supported me and think good thoughts about me and stuff. I know a lot of you were concerned about me and stuff. I'm still gonna work on my YouTube videos today and stuff, like I'm doing here right now, and you know, because I feel fine, you know. I'm not feeling anything at all that would stop me from doing YouTube videos and stuff, so it's just a brand new day. I have to move forward, you know, and I know yesterday was a scary situation, but yeah, I move forward, you know. So thankfully I'm okay, and I'm back to making YouTube videos today and stuff. But I do want to thank to those who for the support on Facebook, Instagram, and Zach's video and stuff like that, to know your concern and you're thinking good thoughts about me. God was definitely looking out for me too. Alright, so that's it. That's all I got to talk about. I thought I'd let you know what happened yesterday. Very scary incident. Hopefully it'll never happen again, or at least if I pass out again, it will not be behind the wheel of my vehicle. You know? So anyway, I'm all good. I'm going to go to the doctor again today, check me out and stuff, but overall, I feel fine. I'm Joseph Lombard, aka Into SC4R, and I'll see you later.